10 years ago, the Battle of Fallujah began in Iraq.
Yeah, dozens of Marines died in the bloodiest fighting since Vietnam. And at Camp Pendleton, a statue now stands today honoring the bravery of the Marines in that war.
KUSI's KUSI-TV takes a look.
If you think about it, stuff like that happens every day in combat in Iraq, especially Afghanistan, and I was just there at the right time and someone took a photo of it.
Marine Sergeant Chris Marquez talking about this iconic photograph of a moment during the 2004 Battle of Fallujah, the bloodiest battle in the Iraq War, when he and a fellow Marine carried an injured sergeant out of a house under attack. That photo is now three-dimensional in bronze at Camp Pendleton. It was crafted by John Phelps, whose son Chase was killed in Iraq 10 years ago.
This is a labor of love, doing this, depicting my heroes.
Phelps was commissioned by the group Hope for the Warriors to do this.
John was in a place of still grieving over his son, and he is an artist. And so art therapy is such a powerful tool. We believe in all different kinds of ways for people to restore self, family, and hope. And for him, it was his art.
The ceremonial unveiling was poignant in that the incident that was captured by the photographer happened at this exact time of year, on November 13th in 2004. Lucian Reed was the freelancer embedded with the Marines.
Everything that has happened since then has been because of, how much the photograph speaks to the Marines about who they are and what they aspire to be, and that's amazing.
An extreme act of bravery, and that Sergeant Marquez on the left and Lance Corporal Dane Schaefer on the right crossed that house unarmed 4 times to carry injured fellow Marines to safety.
It was a time in my life that I'm proud, and I'll do it 1,000 times over with, and I'm proud to be part of the United States Marine Corps.
The photographer, the sculptor, and the Marine, 3 men connected by a brief moment in a war, forever immortalized 10 years later. This sculpture will live here at Wounded Warrior Battalion West at Camp Pendleton as a symbol of the bravery of that day and of that time. Kristen Casado, KUSI.